hey, chat. Okay, listen, guys. It's not 2 a.m. for freaking me. Obviously. Guys. Hey, chat. Let's put on our investigator hats, okay? I'm gonna say a sentence really quick, and I want you to figure out if it's 2 a.m. for me or not, okay? You ready for this? I would like some tea and crumpets. Now, do we think, for Rhea Blip Blop, that it is 2 a.m.? What do we think? Do you guys figure it out yet? Oh, you're British, so yes. Damn it, you got me. You got me. Guys, okay, I'm sorry if you're British. Okay, you don't have to be here. Let me put my face on. I look crazy and I feel crazy right now. Okay? And if you're British, guys, go to sleep. Seriously, guys? Guys, you can go to bed and I'll post this on YouTube. Sorry. I'm sorry if I came off a little bit harsh when I was saying the whole thing about crumpets and tea and that I'm not British. I don't even really care that much, and I wasn't even upset that you guys said that. Seriously, and I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's a freaking Rhea Blip Blop stream tonight. I haven't done a late night stream in a very long time in it. Oh, friend, update admin. Oh, wait, there's a Rhea Blip Blop's updates? Shit. I'm so sorry. Well, when you go to bed, I'm gonna do some crazy shit. So make sure you let me know when you leave the stream so that, like, I can just do some stuff that no one's gonna know about. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? I also have school in the morning. What time is it for you? It is 9 p.m. for me. Be jealous. Be jealous. But I'm like, so I decided today that I would do this thing that I like don't do ever, where I had a coffee at 5 p.m. And I don't know if you could put together what that did to me. Someone's car is really loud. But I now can't sleep. And I've been doing this thing where I've accidentally, okay, I'm pausing the music. For the past summer, all of summer, unheard of, I have been regulated with my sleep. It got to the point where I would get tired at 11, be asleep by 11:15, and wake up with no alarm at 7 a.m. every morning on the dot. And it was amazing, okay? And you can say it's weird, but it was awesome. And now, for the past week, I've been going to bed later and later. Last night, I went to bed at 1:30 a.m. So, what I'm thinking is, what you're probably thinking is, Rhea, why would you have a coffee if you're trying to regulate your sleep schedule? And what I say is, I also agree, why would I do that? So, my thought is, I'll tire myself out on the Twitch stream, and then I'll go to bed on time. Hi, Sophie Plant. I totally forgot to tell my mods I was going live. Everybody behave. Everybody behave. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna try to trick my brain into thinking that I'm tired. And hi, Pickcow. Hi, Netgraph. Hi, Lily Evergreen. I'm not saying hi to people anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible. Just watched the new couch surfing episode and remembered how much you and Koi talk the same. Wait till you hear about this. There's actually... No, I won't tell them. Oh, they'll figure it out by themselves. They'll figure it out. Buddy, let me tell you, go on that podcast, scroll down. There's a little surprise for you there. There's a little surprise. Drink water. Check this out. Just how subtle and nonchalant that was. And they were roommates. We weren't just roommates, we were lovers. But he didn't want to go public, so. Feel like Koi copied his entire personality from you. Am I right? Yes. Yeah, you heard it here. First. No, Koi and I did this thing that was like reverse mitosis, where when we lived together, we sort of became the same person and we intertwined. It was like fusion in Steven Universe. But then we unfused. The world has never been the same since. Yeah, they haven't. That's rough, buddy. Is that a freaking Avatar reference? I never watched Steven Universe. Well, I was a weird kid, and I did watch Steven Universe. And I met Steven Universe's voice actor. Zach Callison, I see you. Seriously. I made myself a smoothie. But it looks like it has poop stains because I used almond butter. But guys, it's seriously just almond butter. It's not poop stains. She had the runs. Skid mark. Did you watch Owl House? I didn't quite get that gay at that specific point in time. And I'm sorry. Sure. Quit accusing me of putting poop in my smoothie. Because I didn't do that. I did not put poop in my smoothie. Oh my god, wait. I have to adjust my sub goal because it's never been that high. It was cut off in the corner. Freaking awesome. Owl House is a bit too young. Steven Universe is I don't know why that's bleeped out, but I'm about to find out why. The classic gay. Classic gay is censored on OBS. Poop in smoothie. Would it be really that surprising? Okay, don't act like you wouldn't be surprised if I was on Twitch eating poop. You would be surprised, right? Please say you'd be surprised. You should watch The Amazing Digital Circus. What's that? But I'd support you. Oh, guys. You'd be on kick if you did that. Not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Fair enough. I was talking about Once Upon a Time yesterday because I referenced ripping someone's heart out and putting it back in. Did anyone watch Once Upon a Time? Because I was probably the biggest Once Upon a Time fan ever in the entire world. Me. Yeah. Watched the first 2 seasons. Well, I watched all of it. And the spinoff. That show was crazy. Got my sister to watch it. Yeah. What's it about? The question is, what is it not about? Because they kind of just make it about everything. Seen it ripping heart out equals fatality. That's true. Was it worth it? Well, when I was 9 years old, it was the best thing I had ever fucking seen in my life. So yeah, it was worth it. It has a level of absurdity of Riverdale to me. Okay, don't... That's too far. That is too far. I only watch docu-series. Super Secret Amelia, I'm worried about your mental health. Your comfort streamer, because yes, that's me, is worried about the media you're consuming. What are you playing? Why does your camera have the AI yellow tint today? Y'all, fuck off. I fucking hate all of you. No, it's because, guys, when I stream usually, the light is on, and like outside, I mean, the light is on. The sun is out, I meant to say. And so it like cancels out how yellow my only light in my room is, okay? But like, I, for the past year, have been saying I need to buy lights to put behind my monitor for when I stream, and I just don't. So it's yellow because my light over here is yellow. But guys, I'm scuffed, and this is a part of my identity. Oh, you're AI? Okay. Yeah, well, I'm AI as hell also. It looks AI on my streams because I am AI as fuck. If you were curious. But those Supathon earnings to you, scroll. Well, I ain't got them yet. But that is what I was gonna do with it. I'm gonna get some lights. And I'm probably gonna get a stream deck too, so that I can queue up music easier. Because I love the music. Huge, yeah. For my Supathon last year, I was supposed maybe a mic. There are ops in the fucking Real Hip Hop chat tonight. And the worst thing is the ops are OGs. And I can't ban OGs. Loaded? Look at me. Look me in the fucking eyes right now. Is this how you want me to feel? Is this how you want me to feel? Saya! Ooh, Scrunk Muffin! Sorry for doing that just now. How are you? I should be asking instead of doing... We haven't spoken recently enough for me to do that. I'm sorry, Saya. Thank you for the sub. Fuck. I'm good, how are you? I'm so good. What are you up to these days? Would you ever do a subathon instead of a Supathon? I don't know what that is, so... Your mind's going, what is stop it. Stop it. It's okay, I think you did a good job. I've never spelled Scrunk Muffin before. So I don't really know what I was going for either. Natcrafts, why did you say what the shit? Is there context to that? Working and chilling? Goals! Happy September. Oh my god, it is September! Scrunk, that was good. You guys are good at scrunking. For some reason, I don't feel like I should say that to you. Who, what, where? What? Guys, my birthday's coming up. Guys, my birthday's coming up. Everyone want to guess when it is? Everyone guess my birthday. OMG same. Pig Cow, are you a Virgo? Knew I liked you. Ludiv. How did you do that? Wait, Ludiv, you were an op, but you guessed my birthday. Girl, you tweeted about it. What? When? Years ago? Ludiv, how long have you been here? Wait, what? Wait. No, you've only been here since 2024. Tweet, you mean? What? There's a mind reader in chat. Well, yeah, guys, my birthday is September 16th, which, yes, is commonly known as Mexico's Independence Day. But this year, I'm making it about me. I'm like the first day of Libra, and then 10 years ago when they said there was a new sign, I was Virgo for 2 seconds, and then they said never mind. Oh my gosh. You were almost valid. You were seriously almost valid. Yeah, I just found out recently that technically I have a summer birthday. Because apparently summer doesn't end until like September 22nd. No one is ever a Capricorn. It hurts to be so lonely. Yeah, you're probably the only Capricorn in the world. You're so fall though. Yeah, fall is like me. Like I thrive in the fall. Spiritually autumn. Yes. Yes. When you look at me, you're like, that's pumpkin spice. That's if pumpkin spice was a person. That's what everyone is saying about me. Beyblade. Guys, I got an espresso machine and it like reminds me of doing Beyblade. I'm gonna record that in the morning. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram story because I like don't like when you open up the Nespresso, the pod twirls around for a second and then goes into a tube and it's like Beyblade. I'll show you guys tomorrow. I'll show you tomorrow on Instagram. You'll see it. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh, she's valid. Ray, what's your zodiac sign? Mine does not do that. Do you have like the one that looks like little creamer packets? Wait, I missed a bunch of breaking chat messages. Ray, I have a big question. What's the big question? Shoot. You don't like coffee? Yeah, I hate coffee. Worst. No, I have the big one. I do too. It does. That's when it's like I have the one that's like instead of the one that's boop. Also like really good sound effects for describing that. Love to see a rainbow gradient and some fire words on my phone. Yeah, I use Instagram like Twitter. What's the coolest dance you can do? 20 backflips in a row. But I can only do it on top of skyscrapers, so you just can't ask me to do it right now. Guys, I have to be on top of a skyscraper. And Jordan Matter has to be there to photograph it, so it's like situational. I'm always pressing the heart button on them. I don't know if it does anything. It does, because I see it. He's canon. A new little guy. I like feel like I have the most distracting setup in the world. Like I feel like if I added another one, people would click off. But Jordan edited the pics will go crazy. They seriously will. Seriously. He doesn't know how much he was missing out on not photographing me. I'm drinking my poop smoothie, by the way. I don't gaff. More. Guys, seriously, freaking chill out. Someone asked me earlier what my major was. I'm an art studies major. I study art. I used to be, lore, a textiles major, but it sucked. And now I just study art and then make it in my free time. Is anyone surprised? Okay. But I mainly do film and music. So who's textile? Broke, loser, don't text her. Crim major, do not recommend. That's stressful. Pig Cow, I love your Instagram. I need to confess this to you. Like, your Instagram stories are the best things in the world. Pig Cow's like a farmer, guys, and will just post their animals and is like always on a horse. It's fucking awesome. It makes my day. I love Instagram stories. It's so random. It's literally sick. I'm doing 3 A-levels starting on Thursday. I think I might actually die. What is an A-level? My job is to ride horses. That's awesome. My friend owns a farm and I lived on it for like a week over the summer and it actually changed my life. I won't shut up about it. I'm like those people that like go to Quebec to study abroad and they come back like wearing like Urban Outfitters hippie jewelry. Like that's how I feel about the woods. I'm like, everyone go to a mountain now. Go. I see videos on my TikTok of this person painting different Pokemon. What? Oh, that's cool. That was random. A-levels is what Brits do from 16 to 17 after finishing GCSEs in college. Okay, follow-up question. Why is freaking GCSE? A university, I see. What's your favorite book? I'll tell you guys my favorite book right now, but do you even watch Heartstopper, bro? Me? Not Crofts. I'm not okay with this. I have all of them. Guys, like I have all of them. Don't ever question me. Okay, guys. This right here is my favorite book at the moment, but because it's so complicated, I have been reading it for the past year, okay? But because my degree that I'm doing now, I actually have to read every day. I've been getting back into reading and I've been better at it. But I have freaking ADHD, and if a book doesn't hook me in for like the first 5 seconds, I like die. I seriously explode. But it's called This Is Happiness by Niall Williams, and it is fantastic, but I have had to Google so many words while reading it. But it's basically, I'll give you a summary of it. If you want to just like a book that makes you happy and feel in touch with nature, this is it. It's about a town in Ireland named, I think it's pronounced Faha, at least that's how I've been saying it. It's F-A-H-A. And it's about when they get electricity for the first time. And it's all fiction. And I didn't know it was fiction when I was first reading it because it's so good. Like, the intro paragraph is him describing rain. And it's insane. I'll read it to you. Okay. Like, it's about the rain stopping and electricity coming to this small town in Ireland. Bedtime story, guys. Bedtime story. Also, if I trip over my words, be super nice to me. Okay. Nobody in Faha could remember when it started. Rain was there on the western seaboard. Wait, sorry, I already messed it up. Okay, guys? Stop it. Rain there on the western seaboard was a condition of living. It came straight down and sideways, frontwards, backwards, and any other words God could think of. It came in sweeps, in waves, sometimes in veils. It came dressed as drizzle, as mizzle, as mist, as showers, frequent and widespread, as a wet fog, as a damp day, a drop, a dreeping, and an out downpour. It came the fine day, the bright day, and the day promised dry. It came at any time of the day and night, and in all seasons, regardless of calendar and forecast, until in Faha, your clothes were rain, and your skin was rain, and your house was rain with a fireplace. It came off the gray vastness of an Atlantic that threw itself against the land like a lover once spurned and resolved not to be so again. It came accompanied by seagulls and smells of salt and seaweed. It came with cold air and curtained light. It came like a judgment, or, in benign vision, like a blessing God had forgotten he left on. It came for a handkerchief of blue sky, came on westerlies, sometimes, why not, on easterlies. Came in clouds that broke their backs on the mountain in Kerry and fell into Clare, making mud the ground and blind the air. It came disguised as hail, as sleet but never snow. It came softly sometimes, tenderly sometimes. Its spears turned into kisses, in rain that pretended it was not rain, that had come down to be closer to the fields whose green it loved and fostered until it drowned them. All of which to attest to the one truth, in Faha it rained, but now it had stopped. That's the first chapter. It's intense. That was all about rain. So, that got me freaking hooked. But it's taking me a long time because it's complicated. Thank you for letting me read to you, chat. Interesting. But yeah, I've been getting into books again. I freaking love reading. You're pretty. Oh, thanks. Reading stream is a must. No, that would be boring. People would hate that. It's a translation as well, which makes it harder. That would make more sense. Like, it's complicated. You could be a voice actor. That is one of my goals at some point. But I do think I have a strange voice. Reading VCs. You guys can just do that. Oh, I haven't checked on the Discord in a while. I will do that soon. Ooh. But yeah, that book is awesome. And then, what else have I been reading? I've started a bunch of books that I haven't read. Any voice is weird and unusual. Not true. I'm definitely more fiction. Definitely. But like now that I'm getting older, nonfiction is starting to get exciting. And I'm like freaked out by that. Because nonfiction never was cool before. But I had to read a passage on like the art history of Wales the other day. And I was like, this is sick. I just feel like a big nerd. I'm not who I once was. Been loving a memoir lately, yeah. Been loving nonfiction lately. I need to get back into fiction. I stress myself out with nonfiction. You sound like someone else I know. What was the name of the book you just read? It's called This Is Happiness by Nia Williams. I think in the UK it has a different cover. Do you have Goodreads? If I had Goodreads, I got it, but I don't use it. But I do, I keep Letterboxd. But Goodreads would stress me out because I don't read enough. Nerds are cool now. I heard about it on the news. Why did nobody tell me that? That would have been good for me to know. Sorry, I'm adjusting this jazz music. It's just a little too loud. Person's recommending this stressful book to me. What book is it? I used to only read fiction, but now my bookshelf has so much nonfiction. Yeah, I think that's just like getting older. Unfortunately, like I just think that like the anxious generation, put that shit down. Why does he tell everyone to read like the worst books? No, it's a good book. It's a good book and you'll learn a lot from it. Your Letterboxd top 4 is literally almost identical to mine. I've changed out I'm like redoomed. Seriously, like you gotta balance it out. I've changed around my Letterboxd top 4 so many times. I think I'm gonna change them around again soon. Self-help books will fix us. Guys, the more self-help books we read, the smarter and better we'll be as people. And the closer we'll be to perfection. Why did my ear just start hurting? Is one of you poking me in the ear? Book talk traumatized me. Why would you trust book talk? Not me, not me. Lily Evergreen, I know that was you. So. I never trusted book talk. You guys know, the reason I stopped going to like bookstores for a little bit was because of like the TikTokification of book covers. You remember that? When like you would think something was like a Heartstopper type thing, but it was like Icebreaker. And you're like, what the fuck? What is this? Like I didn't want to read any of it. Cause guys, I hate to say it, the book cover does matter. Revolutionary shit in the Ravenclaw stream, it matters. The truth, at the end of the day, I am judging a book by its cover. Yeah. Hardcore. I'm supposed to buy that. I am. The romance section of the bookstore is so horrible because they're all the same. Yeah. known for being judgmental and controversial. And you can quote me on that. Ask me my opinion about something controversial right now, and it will be the one that you don't like on purpose. Better than Jennifer Lynn's. I don't know what you're talking about. Wish I did though. Pineapple on pizza, love it. I also love a good bookstore. Women in male-dominated fields. No. Don't like it. Can I ask you who you voted for? I don't know how to vote. Never voted. Next. David Lynch. Horrible. Next. Actually, rest in peace. Hunger Games isn't that good. Agreed. Thoughts on One Direction? They're all straight. Avatar: Last Airbender? Alright, bit's over. Bit is over. Bit done. You think life's just one big game, huh? Every now and then, like, there's like one chat in this Twitch chat that just like tickles my funny bone. That was it. Thoughts on Korra? I love Korra, guys. I love Avatar Korra. Do you guys want to hear? I went on my friend's stream last night and I was reading out some of my deep, dark thoughts that I have. Cause like I do this thing, I stole it from Koi, like I can't even pretend I didn't, where if I think something funny, I just write it down, and it doesn't have to be like perfect, and that makes it funnier. I was curious if I could read some of these thoughts I've had to you, and just see how you feel about them. It's kind of like slam poetry. I think it could be fun. If you guys start to not like it, I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Fine, hell yeah, okay, awesome. Okay, the most recent one. Should I turn the music off for this? Okay, I'm turning the music off and it's getting serious. I wrote character. So this is a character idea. Girl whose dog is famous online and she's starting to get really mad that people care about her dog more than her. Just picture it. Picture it in your head. Because the sentence isn't funny, but the idea of it is. Okay. And then I wrote, starting a bald Funko Pop collection. Like, only collecting Funko Pops that are bald. and like, putting them in a drawer. And like, that's all I have. I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about it. And then I wrote down, in quotes, mosh her. As like a threat in the mosh pit. Like when you're mad at someone in the mosh pit, yelling, mosh her! You know? I just feel like we could use that. And then I have, handing someone a wrapped present and immediately telling them what it is. Fucking aura. Like handing someone a gift and going, it's a snow globe. Chills. Full body chills. Like, wow. Thank you. Like, that's sick. I wouldn't even complain. I'd be like, whoa. They wrapped it and then told me what it was. That's tough. So that's aura. Oh, and then I wrote, Scared that I have to be the one to tell the gene companies that we don't look like that. Oh, and this was in quotes as well. I like to watch beautiful videos. Like, you would use that one in the context of someone going, like, what do you like to watch? And then you would say in response, I like to watch beautiful videos. It's very broad, isn't it? Okay. Inspiring. Watch my Uber driver let off his previous rider at our pickup spot. I feel like I just got cheated on. Aer Lingus. That is a flight company, if anyone didn't know that. Oh, and then I wrote for this, and underneath it in parentheses, it says, delivered like an old saying. And if it weren't for Emma Chamberlain, we wouldn't have Curology. That one might need workshopping. This one is good. Crawling back to you. My annual doctor's appointment. I was thinking about my annual doctor's appointment when I wrote that down. This one was inspired. Cutting someone off / breaking up with them, and then suddenly they're actively hanging out with Mother Earth. Ho, why are you clinging to trees on your IG story? Saying, oh, I care about this, instead of saying you were excited for something. That felt targeted. Listen, I did it too. It's targeted at society. Society. So Tame Impala is one guy, and Bon Iver is multiple guys? Fuck you. That one's good. 2021 hand reveals. That's all I wrote there. This one is broad. Sometimes you have to let people have it, and you have to give it to them. Mercury regurgitating. My throat noises sound like when Janine from Abbott Elementary says all right. Handsome fella on an electric scooter. Took out my septum, dyed my hair brown, and grew out my bangs. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone this June, 'cause apparently I'm straight now. Never got along with a bitch that came back from their vacation with a grain of rice that had their name on it. I see Jack Antonoff every day. I see Jack Antonoff at every airport. Vape smell is like if they sprayed perfume on a hairdryer right after you get your hair caught in it. Sometimes driving is super hard because I'm such an empath. Just mad thinking about Camila Cabello's birthday. It's just not right. I don't know what fueled that one. I woke up from a cold sweat at 7 a.m. before I was doing the 7 a.m. thing and wrote that down. And then I don't even think it was her birthday when I wrote that. Girls can't stop taking pictures. That was good. I'm going to end on a banger. UK must stand for ugly kids. Y'all's babies are gross. Thank you very much. So, if you guys wanted an insight into my mind, you just got it. Those are so good. Thank you. Thank you. Don't even worry. I won't do anything crazy. I'm gonna be so normal. Seriously. Like, if Flip Flop Updates is leaving, I'm gonna leave too. Are these phrases recent or months old? Some are recent, some are months old. Should these be my senior quote? Pick one, and if you turn it into a senior quote, tag me in it, and I will tattoo your name on my forehead. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I said I would do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Seriously, I wouldn't do that. It's official. Fuck. Well, I guess since I said it, I can't back out now. Thank God Blip Blop Updates wasn't here to catch that. What font? I'm thinking. Probably Papyrus. Imagine walking around with a Twitch user tattooed on your forehead. That would be awesome. You know, there's probably someone out there that does have that. So guys, if you ever think your life could be bad. What's wingdings? Okay, W prank. I get it now. That's gonna chill down my spine. Be careful what you say. I will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is wingdings? Hey, everyone is like super chill right now. Like, you don't have to yell. It's okay. It's from Undertale. Is it? Because my weird kidness did have levels. I can't even lie to you guys. Like, I was weird, but it got to a point where I would just like, I would cut it out. That's are free from whatever a wingding is. Yeah, they are, dude. Yeah, they are. I feel like we have the same level of weird kid. Yeah, this is my pipeline. What did I do? Well, I grew up on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then I started watching Cartoon Network, so I was watching like Teen Titans Go and Once Upon a Time, also, which was not on Cartoon Network, and Gumball. And then I was watching Steven Universe, and that was awesome. My dad used to watch Steven Universe with me. And then I was a huge YouTube kid. Like, anyone you can think of on YouTube. I was low gang as hell. What else did I get into? But I would watch FNAF Let's Plays, but I didn't like get super into it. You were low gang? Well, I certainly wasn't a Jake Pauler. I used to proudly call myself a low gang Pauler, though. I was Maverick. I mean, everyone that was cool was Maverick. We all knew this. Guys, we all knew this. And then what else? Yeah, I was super into YouTube. I still watch every single Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden upload to this day. It's been 10 years, I think. Mr. Beast, what do you think? Yeah. And then I was a Twitch streamer, so you guys can connect the dots on that, because I don't want to say it. And then I got really into like Heartstopper. And then I started watching good movies. Do you watch My Life with the Walter Boys? No. Oh, but I do turn on the Summer I Turned Pretty every Wednesday. I will be up early tomorrow morning to watch that new episode. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. The Summer I Turned Pretty is a bit hard for me though, because I don't know if you guys watch it. I don't mind saying this because it's not like a dox or anything, but like I lived there, like for a long time. So everywhere that they film, like when I go back home, like those are my coffee shops, and like that's my Michael's, and like I get really pissed off when they air out all my favorite spots, and like it pisses me off. Jenny On did her big one this year because usually she just would like film in the spots that no one gave a fuck about. But this year she did her big one, and she was like, let's film at every single good coffee shop in that area so everyone knows. I was like, thanks for that. Going home is gonna be so fun. But yeah, it's such a weird feeling. Season 2 was a hard watch because they filmed all of it there, so I like couldn't figure out where they were. I was like, this is not Boston. This is North Carolina. You lived in Cousins Beach. I did. Not for too long though. The 70% cacao cake, dude. The show cracks me up so hard. It actually cracks me up crazy style. I had like I almost had like a come to Jesus moment though, because the episode that she directed that was in Conrad's point of view, when that ended, I actually had to like sit in silence and just sob. Like I was intensely crying because it was so good. I was like, Jenny, why have you not been behind the camera every fucking episode? Because some of this dialogue is crazy. But that episode was gorgeous with the peaches. It was so good because I can't even lie, they were losing me this season. I was like, the writing has always been kind of cringy, but it was cringy in a way that was heartwarming, where it was like, this is good cringe. Like it's cringy, but like there's a story here, and it's a bit kind of like cute, and it's sort of actually mainly cringy because of how accurate it is. Like because teenagers are cringy, you know? But I was like sobbing. This week might take me out. I've lost it. But also, I just think this show is so important because like so many young girls will like go through this. And it's super important. Like this show is so, it's like, I don't know, it's just so easy to like date a guy that you obviously like are just like trauma bonded with and shouldn't be dating. And both of you like don't know how to let go, and you sort of like turn evil. You know what I mean? Like it's a very common thing. Like I don't fuck with Jeremiah, but also like he is just a guy. Like, you know? Like he's not a good guy, but he's not like an evil guy. He's just a awful boyfriend. Like he's like a shitty boyfriend. You know what I mean? So like I like the show. I think it's important. What's it about? I don't even know if I could explain this to you right now. I'm not convinced to watch this show. Your life's not gonna change if you do watch it. But it's like, I'll give you a good example. Like you're going to bed late at night and you're like, you know what? I want to read a little webtoon, like a little rom-com webtoon. And you're just like scrolling, and you're scrolling through all these webtoons, and they're just ass, okay? The Summer I Turned Pretty is like if you were watching a good webtoon. And that's the best way I can put you on it. Like if you're going in it for cinema purposes, don't. Why are we streaming so late? I'm sorry. Hey, I've got college too. But I'm free as a bird. Pitching it as a good webtoon is the most convincing sale I've ever heard. It's the best way and the most honest, like, accurate way to describe it. It's like a good as fuck webtoon. Wait, is there just a bunch of girls in chat? I have to wake up at 3 a.m. for flight tomorrow. And it's 10, but I couldn't sleep. Big cow. You should sleep. Should hire you for promos. I think everywhere should hire me for promos. There's a world where I leave college and I just go into the industry of making good advertisements. Because I'm really sick of all these bad advertisements. This is something big. This is something big I noticed going to England. You know how in America, I think the chat right now is like 50-50 split, I think. You know how in America, all of our advertisements are like Cat's Eye Gap jeans and like Sydney Sweeney jeans and like Zendaya drinks smart water and, you know, like it's like famous people are promoting things to us. You know how it's like that for everything? And like Elle Fanning is like Coach. Lola Tung is Coach. So in England, they don't do that at all. It's just all of their advertisements are everyday people like enjoying products and enjoying each other. And then it's like, oh, get your food at Sainsbury's. It actually like it was jarring. I was like, wait, these ads are so beautiful. They're so good. Like I would go to the movie theater and I would want to see all of the ads just for the products. It's like what it should be. Yeah, all of their ads are like the quality of the Super Bowl over there. And for us, it's like, it's bad. I feel like all the ads in America are like just following an ad format that like doesn't actually doesn't make anyone want to get the thing. That's what it's like in the rest of the world. I don't know why we center all of ours around celebrities. Like I think it's just so that like the brands know that more people will see it, but that doesn't like it doesn't equal like more sales. It's like weird. What other things are a culture shock over there? There's quite a few. Oh, this is a big one. There's this thing in like American like friend groups where there's like, unless you're meeting like really down to earth people, there's always like a bit of like a hierarchy. Like, you know how we have like the popular kids, you know, in like high school and stuff, like, but like when you're like an adult and you're meeting people and there's one friend that everyone's like likes a little bit more, and you kind of have to figure out where you fit into a conversation before you're in the conversation, you know, where you're like, how does this person know this person? Oh, I can talk to this person like that. You know how it's like that here? Yeah, over there, it's not like that at all. You just join in on a conversation, everyone's like, oh yeah, hey. Like no one's weird about it. Everyone's like, oh yeah, she's cool. I would like get nervous to speak because I was like, I don't know if like I know these guys enough to like, you know, jump in on this conversation. No, afterwards they were like, why didn't you talk that much? Are you all right? I didn't know I could talk. I thought I had to wait. I thought I had to wait my turn. No, nobody expects you to do that. Yeah, it's just interesting. It's just like slightly different. And no one has this weird like calling to like be famous and be like better than everybody and be like Mr. Beast-esque over there. They're like, yeah, I just have my job, I go to the pub and I go home to my kids. Like that's the mentality for everybody. So everyone's a lot happier. Like they're miserable, but they're morally happier. Like it's strange. So nice. That's a thing in the US. Yeah. Are you gonna play Minecraft? I was gonna play Minecraft tonight because last night on the Bit SMP I stranded myself in the middle of nowhere. But I thought after an hour I wouldn't have any energy, but I still have so much energy. So I wasn't gonna play Minecraft, but I probably should. School reunions are weird. I don't think I get invited to any of my school reunions, to be honest. So I also think they're a bit strange. I think it's a cool idea though. America kind of is a different world. Not doing that ever. Yeah, well, I transferred schools in high school, so I wouldn't be invited to the other one, and not like many people knew me in the student body of the other one. Like I only spoke to like 2 people, so I don't think I'd get invited to that one either. You guys have school reunions? Yeah, it's like a 10-year reunion, and like it's just like your entire class, like the people that you graduated with, you all come back for like a dinner and you like say hi to each other, and it's usually the valedictorian is in charge of arranging it, but it's actually like usually it's pretty nice. Like they find a way to reach out to everybody and they do it in like a nice place, but it is still like But also, what are you studying? Like art? Are you studying art? I'm studying art. I made an effort not to be in the yearbook. That's funny. I forgot to get a yearbook when I graduated. I think my mom's still mad about that. But I just forgot. It seriously wasn't intentional. Seriously. Yearbooks don't exist in Brazil. Yeah, England doesn't do yearbooks, I don't think. That's awesome. Well, okay guys, what do we think about, so right now on the server I'm stranded. What do we think about still doing just chatting while I navigate through Minecraft? Is everyone down with that? Because I need to get back. I was trying to find coral last night for my house, but I found like 3 different warm biomes, like the water ones, and no coral. No coral. Thanks, pig cow. Have a safe flight. Have I not been on Just Chatting? Wait, guys, why did nobody tell me I wasn't on Just Chatting? You guys are awful to me and you hate me. Were you off camera? I was off camera. I was doing some off-camera mining. Okay, when's the next lore stream? I think it was supposed to be tomorrow, but some people can't join, so there might still be something tomorrow, but no promises, because I don't know. But just for reference, it's usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually. Very nice and chill stream. I do agree. I must say, I do agree. Whispers out tomorrow. Yeah, I think there's something tomorrow. I might join tomorrow, but I have to join a bit later than everybody else. Stupid Brits. Lure streams are a lot. Yeah, they're fun though. Breaking Minecraft, breaking load. Breaking load. Oh, great, and it doxed me. So, look, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I could be motivated to keep looking for coral. But this is the, like, second or third... This is the third warm biome I've been to. And there's no coral. And it's actually breaking my heart. I really, really want to put coral in my house. Like, really badly. But no coral. Maybe I shouldn't give up yet though. Like, maybe I should keep looking. Because I also want sea pickles. Keep going. Yeah, I feel like... I hate to say it, but I feel like I'll just regret it if I don't keep looking for coral. Do you need Silk Touch for coral, or am I insane? Oh my god. Oh my god, you do. Oh my god. I totally forgot to bring my axe with me. Because I have a Silk Touch axe and I forgot it. Okay. Well, what I can do is I can still look for the coral and then, like, come back. You know? Like, it doesn't have to... Okay, thank you for saying that, because I can't describe to you how pissed off I would have been if I had found it and then found out that you need Silk Touch. That would have killed me. Okay. I'm getting vibes from this direction. The worst generation seed. It's actually awful. I was going through an ice spike biome for 30 minutes last night. 30 minutes straight. And there's more ice over here. It's actually like, it's so bad. It is such a bad seed. Like it's one of the worst seeds I've ever seen in my life. There's so much ice everywhere. There's ice for like, what? This is like 4,000 blocks straight. But there's so many ocean monuments everywhere, which kind of pisses me off because I'm like, I've seen like 7 ocean monuments and I just want coral. Have you seen the Happy Ghast update? Yes, it's awesome. Did I say 6-7? Did I say 6-7? Is this coral? Is this coral? Is this coral? That would be dirt. That is indeed dirt. Gotta love it. The stuff is everywhere. Surely there's coral in this big sandy area. Surely there's coral all up in here, yeah? And not just another empty warm biome with no coral. Surely there's a shit ton of coral when I turn this corner. Okay. Okay. So that wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see coral. Can't even lie to you. It's like, what sick games is this game playing with me? this coral that lasts is all I want, too much to ask. Why can't I have coral? Like, no coral. None. Zilch. What do you need the coral for? Get this. Decoration. Like... It gets to a point. Surely not decoration. Oh. Use a biome finder? I thought about that and I felt really guilty about it. And it's also a realm. No, I feel like I'll feel better about it if I just do it naturally. And just, if I'm just stubborn and sad. Well, I'm already, like, 3,000 blocks out. I might as well just keep going at this point. The journey has fun. Can you imagine how awesome I'll feel when I find coral and then I go, all right, gonna head back with no coral? Isn't that gonna be fucking sick? It's gonna be a riveting shit, guys. But I will get some tropical fish. Oh, what a beautiful dog. I want this dog. See, if my dogs were beautiful like this dog and not just loud and kind of ugly, it's gonna kill that sheep. Oh my god. Oh, that was... I just would have less to complain about. Not to like shame the way that my dogs like look physically, but they do, the way that they look physically does, it could be improved. I know it's frowned upon to say that, but you know, at least I'm honest. Yeah, and I made a brush because I thought it would be funny if while I was in all these warm biomes I would get the sniffer egg, but I'm not doing that. Are you kidding? It's way too much work. In what world? So yeah, there's spruce biomes and ice everywhere, which I would argue are the worst biomes in all of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft as a whole, spruce and ice, it's like the worst outcome for the most biomes. Might not be the best place to find coral. Yeah, I was just trying to travel faster. Okay, I'm seeing sand. I'm sensing sand and I'm sensing coral. I'm sensing coral. I'm sensing coral. What? Seriously, what? Guys, I feel like this is where the coral should be. Like, every time I've ever seen a coral reef, it's been in a place like this. Surely I'm not losing my mind. Like, that's where it ought to be. This has gotta be it, right? Where is the coral? Like, this is where it should be. Was there anyone you tried to find the tropical fish last time? No, that's why I started looking in a different direction completely. It's because there were none. And there's just a bunch of ice. Like, what? What is going on? I also haven't run into a single desert. Like I haven't run into a desert at all, and I think that they're mainly by deserts, I believe, and like jungle, you know. Let me sleep. This is why I like going on the server late at night, because then I can sleep. Why? Why, cruel world? Why must you do this to me? I died the other night fighting them by myself. Are they coming closer? Fighting them by myself. It says if you find a sand island, there's coral nearby. Okay. I want to cut through there. Yeah, there should be... Okay, I need to find a sand island, I guess. I haven't found a sand island. I've just found sadness and pain. But I've got to avoid those pillagers, or I will die to them 3,000 blocks away from spawn. Ayo, that would suck, but... I know what you're thinking, Rhea, surely you can fight 3 pillagers. It's just 3 of them. No. A blue color? Yeah, it's a different color. You can sort of see it. We're in one right now, but because I've been in one the whole time, it doesn't really look like I am until I'm out of one. And then you're like, oh. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna avoid spruce as much as possible. Oh wait, sorry. I can't fucking do that because the entire SMP is made of spruce. And I think maybe that's because he named it after Bruce Springsteen. Maybe. It's literally a plague. I'll look up more about coral. Yeah, if you know anything about coral, let me know, because this is like life or death over here. Lava bucket of pillagers to show up, maybe. You know what I'm glad Minecraft has never decided to do? Make boats, like, have duration. That would suck. Can you imagine if boats, like, would break? Someone said spruce it up, they said how much? No, literally. Do you have a silk pickaxe? No, I know I need that. I'm gonna come back when I find it. I'm just gonna get some tropical fish. Okay, that was misleading. It was a very misleading tree. I know I've got to get back to the ocean. Oh, but I can't. See, the thing is I actually can't when the ocean is all ice and ice spikes. I think maybe my issue is that there is no ocean and it's all ice. Apparently you can just bone meal. You can just bone meal the ocean on jungle biomes to find coral. What does that mean? Are you serious? Like, are you watching like a video of somebody doing that? I seriously like. Because if so, I'll turn around. Bone meal the ocean floor blocks. Is this a prank? I just saw a Reddit post. You need silk touch. Yeah, I know I need silk touch. We just came to that discovery. I forgot. It was my fault. But I still need to know where they are. You know, I don't mind coming back. I'm just annoyed that I haven't found any. Can't hurt to try. Yeah, I passed by like 3 jungles on my way here. Okay, another warm biome has been entered. There's sand over there. There's sand. There's... okay. And then it's just sand with spruce on it. So my issue that I keep running into is sand with spruce on it. Which shouldn't even be happening. How is this happening? Why are these my problems? This is warm. I have passed so many of those and I have just not gone to any of them. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go into this vast ocean more. The game hates you. I'm kind of determined to like find it organically now. Even if the jungle thing is like true. You have to have at least one coral. There's the catch-22. I have no coral. Can you imagine if I like get back and I find out that someone like has coral on the server that they could have given me? I want a milkshake now. Well, this is a smoothie with poop in it. So I don't know, maybe I want a milkshake too, you know? Never judge a drink by its cover. Yeah, that's my poop shake. Anyone else up right now making their poop shake? Anybody? A good thing is I found like a bunch of like, you know, like the islands you can find that have gravel in them? I have found a bunch of those, which has been W. Guys, I kid you not. I kid you not. This is how serious this is for me right now and how caffeinated I am. If I stay up for the next 3 hours looking for this coral biome, like if I have to do that to find it, seriously, I will. I'm willing to throw out my sleep schedule again to conquer this, because right now I don't even feel angry. I just feel so determined. I'm blind with determination. Like I can't even see, there's not a world right now in my head where I don't find this coral biome. Like in my head, it's just like, oh, it's just farther away than I thought. I haven't given up. And I'm also like, I'm in too deep to turn around. Now is not the time. The amount of determination I have, I could become president tomorrow. I'm locked in. I am locked in. Not a bad idea. Yeah. I feel like I would be a good president, but I think it would weigh on me too heavy. And then I'd start making presidential square videos. And everyone would be like, what? And I would be like, back in my day, it would have made sense to you guys. Presidential fan cams, that would be sick. And everyone would be like, I used to be a President Rhea OG. And they're like, what do you mean? And you're like, well, she was a Twitch streamer. I should hold an election in Minecraft. That is such a good idea. Or even better, I make my own country in Minecraft. Okay, I see a jungle tree. I'm gonna investigate. It's like a jungle spruce hybrid over here, and it's fugly. What a unique idea. Yeah, guys, if you have any, like, flag ideas for this new place, these are not jungle trees. This is a swamp. This is a swamp. This is the first swamp I've run into. Like, this seed is entirely... it is literally ice and spruce. Like, this is the rarest biome I've run into so far. And tall birch. I ran into tall birch. Yippee. Like, I love tall birch, but it's not what I want right now. How big is this swamp? If this swamp is, like, huge... I'm so pissed off right now. It is astronomical. This swamp is huge. This swamp is so weird. Are you the only person on the server right now? Yeah. Yep. Oh, but these flowers are rare. These only spawn in the swamp, don't they? Should I collect lily pads while I'm here? Since I'm not getting any... yeah, I should. Lily pads, I don't think I made enough room in my... they wouldn't make sense in my house anyways. But I can... can I bone meal lily pads, guys? Genuine question. Probably not. No, you can't, yeah. Should I just collect like a stack? Collecting blocks in the water is actually, it needs to be fixed. Sometimes you just don't get stuff when it's in the water. It's a bit busted. Yeah, this is my first time seeing lily pads. I think they're just a swamp thing. You can collect them from a boat. Oh. Thank you. That was helpful. Whee! Come back, lily pad. Poor thing. How many do I have? Yeah, I want a stack. This is the type of greed they talk about in the Bible. Okay, cool. And then I want to get some of these blue flowers because I think that they're pretty rare as well. I'm actually, yeah, I am doing swamp bumper cars. Doop, 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 doop. Did I hallucinate the blue flowers? Or did I just forget where they were? Okay, cool. There they are. I think I see why it made it taking you more than 3 hours to get coral. Why are you saying that? This is the first pit stop I've made, and you happen to be watching it on this live stream, and you're making assumptions about my character. Do you know how many ruined portals I've not stopped by. So many. It would break your heart. The server's a bit laggy right now. It's fine. Blue flowers were the friends of me along the way. Yeah, I'm just like... Oh, and then these. Oh, okay, cool. Why did I even want those? I'm a hoarder. Offline, I'm a hoarder. I was actually about to overshare. Caught myself. I am gonna check this out though, because I am here. Oh. I want the apples. I want the gold. No, I don't need the apples. Oh, great. Slowest biome ever award. Oh, it's hell on earth, it's hell on earth, it's hell on earth. Okay. Just sneezed so hard I split my lip. Oh, I'm actually gonna get PTSD. I like had a split lip for like 2 weeks last month. It was so awful. It was the worst thing ever. We stopped at least one ruined portal, yeah. One confirmed ruined portal pit stop has happened. Oh great, and now we get out of the swamp. And guys, guess which biomes I can pick to go to after the swamp. Just take a quick guess, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. It's spruce, ice, and you guessed it, more spruce. So if anyone was fucking curious, just another day on the Born in the SMP. It's the best generation I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Cat Joshi. What is this? Is that a ruined portal? Or is it like one of those above ground structure things? Oh, yeah. Okay, that just piqued my fancy. My ears perked up. Surely there's coral in this one little patch of warm water. Nope. It's fine, guys. I didn't even want to see it. I've decided to make Chump style kin lists for everyone to watch. Cat Joshi, what the hell are you about to show me? Did you already do it? Did you do it already? I can't stop you, can I? Haven't made it yet. I'm brainstorming yours. Oh, guys, there's more ice over there, by the way. Guys, there's more ice over there. Oh, and spruce on sand. So there's ice, and then there's sand, and on top of the sand, you guessed it, more fucking spruce trees. I'm not gonna crash out, guys. I'm calm. I'm calm as hell. Hello, Vax DJs. Sorry I did that. Any coral? What do you think? I'm currently losing my mind, Max, because this is the worst generation for any Minecraft seed that has ever happened. Ever in the history of Minecraft. And I'm just trying to find coral. Please. Okay, so it's gonna be warm. So there's a warm bit right here that's 3 blocks wide. I repeat, 3 blocks wide. Stretches all the way around. And there's gonna be no coral. None. Which I feel like... Go underwater. Oh my god, you're so right. I just should have been, the whole time I was looking on the surface of the water, the whole time I was looking on the surface of this clear ass water that I can see directly through, when I should have been looking, and I should have been swimming to find the coral. That makes the most sense. That's what I should have been doing. I bet I've swam over so much coral. It's okay, Ray. Thanks. You night vision potion. So the thing about the coral biomes, guys, is they have sea pickles all over them. So they literally like light up so brightly, you cannot miss them. Like at all. I'm about to just like get a bunch of terracotta and pretend I found coral. This is where the coral should be. I'm like surrounded by sand, bro. What is this? Why are they playing games with me? Just spawn some in. It's getting to that point. It's getting to the point. Coral can be small. You guys are funny. Seriously. Use the bone meal. You have to, the thing with the bone meal is you have to have a piece of coral to bone meal. What if you were going the wrong way the whole time? There isn't like a wrong way. Like I already explored the other way the other day and I didn't find any. So I thought going this way, I would have a greater chance. I was like, I bet there's one that's closer to my house. But that has not been the case so far. At all. But I don't know, guys, like I have faith. I'm just getting pissed off because it's like there's sand over there and then it doesn't turn into like an island. Like it turns into an island that happens to have sand on it. See? See? I haven't run into a desert. I feel like I'll run into a desert and then the coral will be in there. Cause see, like it turns warm here because of the sand. Right? Like see, this is warm. But because there's no, I think because it's not a desert, there's no coral generation happening. This is my running theory. Do you guys think I'm a genius? It's just like there's sand, guys, with spruce on it. Sand with spruce on it. Okay, guys, you know what? I need to just accept that this is my reality and be okay with it and just chill out and just talk to you guys while I search indefinitely for my empty, sad dreams. Don't say that. Like, isn't this... into the ocean, like away from the shore? I've been doing that. Like, it might not look like it to you guys on your screen, but every ocean I've been going in, I've been circling around it. And then I've been cutting deeper into these to see if I find coral. But the oceans are kind of small, which is like jarring. Yeah, see, like, this is so much sand. I feel like coral should be here. Coral doesn't want us, we don't want them. No, seriously, like, it gets to a point. I feel like when I've been on, like, other worlds, I've always found it so easy. Like coral, I found, like, coral so easy. But it's because I wasn't looking for it. So maybe I should just, like, gaslight and shift my mindset. I'm not even, guys, I'm not even looking for coral right now. I seriously just love being in a boat and exploring. And I'll even go as far as to say, if I found coral, I would be pissed off and angry. And I'm not just saying that, that is true. If I try finding the egg, you'll get coral. No, because I feel like, whoa. Now that's rare. Check that out. This, like, doesn't happen, right? It's, like, fully intact. Guys, this, like, isn't it. I don't think. But look at this fully intact pirate ship. Have you guys ever seen a pirate? Do you guys play Minecraft? Ooh. Ooh, I like moss. Maybe finding this will make me feel better. Not a full one? Is it not a full pirate ship? It looks like a full one. You put the moss back in the chest, you didn't pick it up? Thank you. Because I seriously would not have ever known that I did that. What did I not sacrifice? Cat Joshi, what have you done? I'm like scared. I thought it would be this way. Have I gone too far out? I think I went in the wrong direction. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Sometimes you try things and you did them wrong. I'm gonna open that up in a second, Cat Joshi. I'm scared of it, to be honest with you. Is it on this island? Am I tripping? Okay, this is actually making me feel like significantly worse. I thought you were supposed to be able to... Well, I'm determined. I said I'd do it. I'm doing it. Help! Help! Dang it. Freaking idiot. How high are your chunks? I'm scared to answer that question because I think it's pretty low. I seriously don't think this is gonna be worth it. This is not gonna be worth it. Nah, it's fine, I'm doing it. Okay, I changed my mind, guys. I don't care. I actually fully changed my mind. I like don't care at all. I just want the coral. I really don't care, guys. It's just gonna be some diamonds and a heart of the sea. I changed my mind. Please, no, I'm not doing it. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Please. Thank God. Moaning. Okay. Natcraft. I'm gonna open. Not Natcraft, sorry. That was a Freudian slip. Raya Blip Blop Canned List. Guys, okay, we've got Paul McCartney, the Beatle, IRL. Wolfgang, the Mozart, music. Angel Dust, Has Been Hotel. I didn't watch Has Been Hotel. And C. Connor Eats Pants, DSMP. I actually have no reference to that one. And in parentheses it says, I don't watch him, I just like Sonic. And then Batman. I really resonate with Batman. And then it says, D&I doubles. 32, Irish. Pronouns. Neurodivergent in a major. See, I don't know if that's supposed to be about Kat Joshi specifically, or if that pertains to me. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I appreciate the hard work. $32, what exactly? Apples? I'm 32 apples tall. I'm gonna start measuring people like how they measure Hello Kitty. Okay. I saw some fish, but I didn't see any coral. Like, this is rigged as hell. The odds are not in my favor. Look how much blue ass water this is. Like, blue ass water. And no coral. Absolutely no coral. Taller than Hello Kitty. Interesting. You're like 32 and Irish in my mind. Thank you. Thank you. more like love and my sword is gonna, okay. I need to put more love and like kindness into this server. I think maybe that's what it's missing. So I'm just gonna like manifest how much I just love looking, that was weird, for coral all of the time. Hey, the good news is though that this is working at least. Jungle, 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 jungle. Please have coral next to you. Please have coral next to you. Not even for me to collect. That's the thing, is I'm not even collecting it right now. I'm just trying to look at it. I'm seriously just trying to look at it. And that's like too high of an ask. I also, guys, I tamed a parrot forever ago. And it didn't follow me. So that was a bummer. It was green. But back to what I was saying, I seriously don't even like want to collect the coral at all. Minecraft. I just want to give it a nice good look-see. Can I look at it? Are you gonna? Okay, this is like a oasis in the middle of a jungle. Is there? Wow. This is beautiful. This is interesting. This I've never seen before. So this is where I would think coral would be. Hello? Okay, okay. That's fine. Like, I don't need the coral right now. Or ever. I want to see it though. Eventually. Go underwater. Again, killer advice. Just even like the smallest, tiniest little piece of coral to just give a good sniff. I just want to smell it. But no, instead I get complex, overgrown, strange, ruined portal. I get strange, ruined portal instead. That's fine. Like, what are these games? Why are they playing games with me? I've got to go deeper into the jungle, because, like, I can't... Okay. If you go in creative mode, you can get some. Seriously, guys, if I had access to creative mode, I would have done it already. And I wouldn't have even hit it. I wouldn't have been shameful about it at all. I do want to get a jungle sapling while I'm out here, though. That feels productive. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Please give me a jungle sapling. Please give me a jungle sapling. All I want is a jungle sapling. Just a singular jungle sapling. You only need one. You only need one jungle sapling to make a tree. Why does it never give me any? If we go underwater and bone meal the ocean floor to find out if Reddit lied or not. I don't have any bones. Can you make bone meal out of flat? No, that was stupid. Pretend I didn't do that. I've been trying to get a jungle sapling for a while now. It's just not working. Yeah, I don't have any bones. Unfortunate. That's short for unfortunately. Can make a compost for bone meal. I don't remember the recipe. Oh. You're right. Have you tried looking into water yet? Thanks, Snapcrafts. Just a bunch of slabs? But some people are making it with slabs and fences. Suspicious. Interesting. This is riveting shit right here. Oh. 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 I was like, what the hell? Okay. I forgot you can make bone meal this way. Oh my god, the amount of bones I've been stealing from people for white dye when I could have just been doing this. I've actually been thieving on the server. I've been doing devious amounts of thieving. Remember Devious Licks, guys? And my unk? I wasn't a part of Devious Licks. I just remember everyone was doing it. I was watching it on TikTok. I wasn't in school anymore. Throwback. I just remember everyone like taking it too far and being like, why are the teachers so pressed? It was like, maybe because you stole a toilet. I don't know. Like, I feel like they might be I feel like they're valid a little bit, you know? You stole a toilet, Brian. Happen in real time, really? Angelic yields. Wow. I don't even think I was around for that far. A car door got licked. That's crazy. Compost the bamboo. Jesus. Like, I've been out for so long, the wandering traders are spawning next to me. Fucking tropical fish. Are you about to tell? Okay. Are you about to tell me right now that there's a trader in front of me that I could trade for coral with? And all I need is emeralds? Is that what you're telling me right now? Guys, it wouldn't even work if I put him in the boat. It wouldn't even matter. That is crazy. He's taunting me. That is horrible. I don't have any emeralds. Where would you get that? I mean, if I happen to find a village. But also, maybe I could just wait till another wandering trader comes in. And I could just tell people not to kill him. You can't compost the bamboo. I freaking knew it. Actually didn't know that. I fully just tried it then because I thought maybe. Okay, wait. Can someone Google for me because I don't want to do it? I can. If you can trade for coral with regular villagers as well. Wandering traders seem to have coral pretty often. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Each wandering trader has different items, but yeah. But him having coral is like so crazy. I don't think so unless the fishermen. Doubt they would trade that. Yeah. So maybe I just like, I don't know, maybe I like come on the server late at night with emeralds and try to get coral like in a jungle biome. Like, cause I bet they do it specifically cause I'm in a jungle biome as well. This is like, this hurts me. This hurts me deeply. But I bet if I did that and I like had emeralds on me, that it would work. It's so close but so far, seriously. But I feel closer than ever. Like, you know in Mamma Mia 2? When she's like, I feel closer to my mom than ever before. Imagine my mom is blocks of coral in a video game. And then that would be, I feel, the closest. Why can't you put him in the boat? Because it's not all just boat travel. Half of it is out of the boat. And I'm not just gonna transport a villager like stupidly far. like ridiculously far. When I'm sure another one could just spawn. You know? Unless you guys were saying I should put him in the boat to keep him alive and then travel another 5,000 blocks just to trade with him. I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather take my chances about finding it again. Does anyone think, like, did I pass by, Lush? What are you doing with the coral? Decorating. I'm trying to remember if I passed by a warm area by this jungle biome when I was swimming, or if I just, you know. I love the jungle chickens. They're sick. If I didn't. I wish I could show you guys what I was working on, but it is 3,000 blocks away. But good news about all of this is I am like exhausted. I am getting horrifically tired. Like, this can happen. Like, this is crazy, but a coral, just even a piece of coral is too much. But whatever this is fine. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm gonna keep moving forward like it's the freaking Robinsons. As long as I know it's not impossible, like I have hope. And now that I know that the wandering traders give out coral, that kind of changes everything. And I've got to be honest, chat, that kind of makes me want to just go home. And sort it all out then. With hope and poop in your shake. Exactly. Too long to give up now. It's not giving up, it's recalculating. And also, this bone meal, I don't think... This isn't a lush area. I don't think it would do anything. Yeah. That's good to know for my place back home though. Well, how about I go just a little bit further because, you know, gambling, you're always one bet away from hitting the big pot, from getting really high. Gambling is about getting, you're almost if you just keep going once more, you can almost get really stupid high. They always say. So, onward. Right? It's like, yeah, it's the picture with the diamonds. Ooh. Ooh. I can't remember. Can you use lodestones to teleport, or is that something else? Get the gold block. Meh. Later. %90 of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Exactly. Watch this be it. Everyone get your clipping fingers out. Get ready to start clipping. And I meant, of course, clipping your fingernails, because with all this time we have that I've wasted, you might as well do that manicure, honey. Got plenty of time. I definitely didn't think I was gonna find it just then. Why would I? That would be crazy. That is ugly. That is ugly and sad. It is getting to the point where I am gonna start hating. Did my music stop? It did. My back hurts. I've been like hunched over. Well, surely this is it. Should I just say that every single time? This is rather sandy. Sure would be convenient if some coral started showing up around here, wouldn't it? Certainly would. Interesting. Any second now. Watching the sunset. Beautiful. I don't know. I believe I'm gonna find the coral in my mind. Finding coral. I feel a coral so close. It's interesting because I hit my coral right over there. Aww. Can I at least see some pandas? Is there at least going to be a little panda over here? Panda. I got bronze in Atlanta? Credit cards in the scammers? Anyone? I wonder if I can turn this kelp, if I can put this kelp in the compost. And I'm gonna try the coral on the ground over, because this is lush right next to a jungle. like the Reddit was saying. Yes. So how about I try this once more? And then if this doesn't go well, what we're gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna reroute. And then I'm gonna go back home, get some coral, and I'm gonna try a different strategy. Because I think I've just like looked so much. One chatter tried, apparently it doesn't work. Really? Well, I can certainly still give it a whirl. Damn, that did nothing. I hate collecting stuff in the water. It is the hardest thing. I'd say like 4 by now. What? Okay. I'm leaving my composting bins everywhere. I care about sustainability. The UK time. Yeah, it's 4. Goodbye, dreams. Hello, reality. Okay, I'm just gonna look a little bit more. I'm mad for you, thank you, because I actually don't feel anything. I'm surprisingly numb. I'm pissed. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for feeling the things for me that I've just grown so numb to. It doesn't even hurt anymore. It's just also such a beautiful feeling to be playing Minecraft and then all of a sudden there's a big coral reef in front of you. It's a very magical thing that I really wanted, like I wanted to experience that. It's like one of my favorite things about the game is the coral. But no coral for Rhea. I remember one of the first big Minecraft updates I remember is when they added like the logs that would lay down. Like and like the acacia biome. Like I remember that so vividly. Minecraft has had such like it's one of the biggest parts of my life, which is crazy because it's a video game. I just remember how huge that was. Like, that was insane. Did you check underwater yet? Wait, oh my god, guys. It just hit me that the stuff I'm looking for, it's like under the water, right? What if I was supposed to be looking down in the water the whole time? Shoot. Drat darn. What was I thinking? Oh. Great, and now it's a thunderstorm. This is so metaphorical. Isn't it? The world is telling me to go home. The world is telling me Rhea, you've swam so far. It's saying, Rhea, you are Icarus. The closer you get to this coral, the worse your life is gonna be. So guys, you see how this magma block is glowing like that? Hi, Pickle Twitch viewer. The coral glows like that in just a beautiful way that I want to see so bad. Like, I feel like I don't want to just trade for it. I want to see all of it. Because it's so beautiful. And it's like, I'm kind of sad. But I should just give up. I really should. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I should like sleep or something. This feels like a sign. Looking for coral this stream. Yeah. Yeah. What gave it away? This is the biggest ocean area I've found so far. My thought is that maybe the light being off is good, and maybe it'll help me find all of the beautiful, glowing, lovely coral. No, of course not. Of course there's no coral. Why would I think? It's kind of on me. Why would I think that in the biomes that the coral is supposed to spawn, that it would spawn? If you think about it, I am being a bit ridiculous. It's out there, I feel it. It's seriously like, it seriously isn't. This is the biggest, like, warm ocean I've seen so far, though. I feel like if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be all the way out here. This is so metaphorical. Wait, I see one. Oh, JK, what the fuck? Guys, mosh her. You can locate reef through deserts and savannas. These are the savannas, yeah? Okay, because that's what I've been doing, and I've seen none of it. Yeah, that's what I thought. No reefs, though. No reefs. Yeah, but this is the biggest, like, warm area I've seen, which feels, like, promising. But never go to Atlantic City. You mean the, like, the structures? You're just unlucky. Oh, you're talking about like where people gamble. I was like, oh, in Minecraft? Stupid, stupid, stupid. This is so stupid. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. How to play Minecraft Coral tutorial? No, seriously. I'm just gonna go ahead and head back because this is just insane. It is insane. Like it actually doesn't, it's starting to just not make any sense. I literally, before I went live today, I googled, did they take Coral out of Minecraft? Like, it was getting to that point yesterday, and it's still at that point today, where it's like, this is just weird. Watch me, though, go and get this sniffer egg first try. Did I see any suspicious sand? Where is it at? Where's the suspicious sand? Suspicious. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that because there's a guy with a freaking trident. I'm gonna start crying. Took me 7 hours to find Coral once. Well, thank you for saying that, because I was starting to feel like really crazy. Oh, my neck hurts. Well, I'm gonna head back to But don't worry, guys. It's only about 5,000 blocks away. And is it this way? Yeah, this way. That's crazy. I've actually somehow managed to do like a circle, like I've gone around in a huge circle. A 24-hour coral search stream is a great idea. I love that idea. You would think I love it because that's like what I'm doing, isn't it? Coralathon. That would be crazy. That's fine, guys. I'm neutral about that. Hire Luca to do it. No, because the thing is if I hire Lucas to do it, he's gonna find it in 5 seconds. He's gonna step outside of his house and one's gonna have spawned right in front of him. Because he is God's gift to the world. And he's perfect. And the universe would give it to him. Maybe the coral needs you to sing a song. Yeah, maybe I need to make a Minecraft Coral parody. I think it was easier to search 7 chests at Risky Reels. Where did you come from? You're not from here. Do you know where you are right now? Like big ass spruce tree, and for what? Oh, that's good. Once there was a way to get some coral. Once there was a way to get coral. You and Louisa were in a trip for like 2 weeks. We met before. He's a delight. That vibrato though, yeah. That vibrato. Why did I say it with an L? That's fine. It's fine. I'm literally like this. I'm playing I'm moving the game with my shoulders. It's actually like, it's messed up. Wait, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am an original, but I have no quarrel. That was good. Guys, I saw an edit of myself on my TikTok to Hamilton. There have been so many times where I've been like, is this Twitch thing worth it? Seeing an edit of yourself to a Hamilton song, it's all worth it. It's the reason I'm still going. I have a penny. Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, sexy. Oh my god, I totally said that out loud. I hope he didn't hear me. Hamilton, it was so tough. It was so tough. So actually, no, I'm not doing that. So shout out to that person. Don't spend it all in one place, guys. Seriously, don't spoil me. Like, it's all gonna go to my head. Please don't make me walk through this ugly snow biome. Please don't make me walk through this snow biome. I'm so much better than this snow biome. Thank you. I feel gorgeous now because of that. Ow, my ankles. These are the dumbest, stupidest, ugliest, most evil, most stupid biomes to ever exist. Ever. You would think with all of this like traveling I've done, I would have found. Can you actually can you imagine? Can you actually imagine? At this point, I might as well just end. No. That was not a healthy thought. That would have driven me off the edge. That would have driven me actually crazy. Oh, thank you for the bits. Treat yourself to a nice new mic. Thank you. The thing is, my mic is lovely. It's just like its input has lowered over time because I spit into it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm very expressive. The M word? What's the M word? You what? I spit into my microphone. The poop smoothie is still going strong, by the way. Is there a thing like a mic cover? Yeah, I took it off. It killed my vibe. How does it get inside of it? Because, guys, let me do some microphone for you. There's like a metal cage over top of the mic. This microphone is for recording singing. It's not for like streaming. But microphones have like a metal cage over them. And then there's foam. And then there's the like mic inside of it. So when I spit, it gets in between the metal cage and goes onto the foam, and then that seeps into the microphone because I am not using a cover because I'm not a good civilian. Should I go to bed or stay up? I just finished marching practice and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. You should go to bed because marching hurts so bad. Why would you even ask me that question? Sleep, child. There is not a damn thing you're gonna miss in the Raya Blip Blop channel right now that's gonna change your life. If Raya Blip Blop updates can go to sleep, guys, so can you. Bye, Natcrafts. Coral spawns underwater. Oh my god, is that why I haven't found it? I've been looking through all the trees. Shit. That makes a lot of sense. How did you get spit such huge? No, I think it's a thing over time. It also could be from when I do this thing where I grab my water bottle, and before every stream I take the mic and I just pour a bunch of water on top of it just to sort of like pre-soak the equipment. So if I had to guess, that might also not be helping. Chum the waters? I just feel like I shouldn't say that. And what is up with these snow biomes? There's not a way for me to make it through this safely. I want to bring that goat home. I want a goat. That was one layer. One layer. What the hell? What? Like, what is this good for? What is this biome? Who is this biome for? That's my question. Who is it for? Why is it made? Is this bunny gonna attack me? It has little demon eyes. Are you gonna attack me, rabbit? No. Pathetic little rabbit. You got leather to make leather boots? If you wear leather boots, can you walk on the snow? I did have leather. Got rid of it. Damn it. Oh, I've been here. I've been here. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I've passed through here. Dang it. Like, I did so much exploring. Oh, this waterfall is beautiful. It's like warm. It's half warm. Whoa. That's beautiful. This looks like that one specific Rainbow Loom band bag that you could get. Like, this was my favorite Rainbow Loom band, was the one that looked like this. The blue one. That was kind of clear. Does anyone know the specific Rainbow Loom band I'm talking about? Because that's a very niche reference. It wasn't glow in the dark. It was like when Rainbow Loom first came out, it was one of the first banned options, and it was like this sea blue one that would like it had that effect. Somehow, yes, I believe you. I'm not even gonna question you at all. I believe that you remember it. Surely I make this jump. Watch out, MCC. New parkour warrior incoming. Seriously. I can't believe I traveled so far and I'm just going back home. That feels awful. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I am. Are you going to TwitchCon? Considering I don't know when it is, that's probably a sign that I am not going to TwitchCon. When is it? I don't think I'm going. I have made no plans to go. That was my chair. If you heard that, that was my leg on my chair. I can't recreate the noise for some reason, so I look like a liar. I look like a liar. Parkour Civilization, seriously. Rainbow Bop and Dodgeball. Guys, seriously, if anyone ever tries to put me in MCC, like, I would rather have my foot cut off than do that, because I'm so bad at Minecraft. It would just be public humiliation ritual. Like, it would be so bad. Like, I words can't describe to you how awful of an experience that would be for me, for viewers, for my team. There's not a single world where I would ever do that. Unless it was like for charity. In San Diego. Wait, when is it? October. Yeah, no. My October is Mama's booked and busy. But I definitely want to go again in the future, just not this year. VidCon's the main thing on my bucket list. MCC Pride, fuck. Cause if they ask me to do MCC Pride, I just like, I would say if people cancel, shoot me another email. Also, I don't know why we're even having this hypothetical. They wouldn't ask me. You know what it is? It's not like me like having an ego. It's actually a great fear of mine. Like it's actually like, you know, like when people are like, I'm scared I'm gonna get picked in the draft. Like that's how I feel. That's how I've always felt about MCC. Where I'm like, I'm scared one day they will ask me. Like that's the same feeling I get. I'm like, please don't. Please don't ask. Like actually, like it sort of gives me the same feeling like the thought of like going on a roller coaster would. I have nightmares. I'm in MCC. It's like, it's a scary thought. Okay, I've got to shift my leg. About Block Wars? Wait, what's Block Wars? I don't know about Block Wars. I'm not top 10. Guys, I'm not hip anymore. I don't have Twitter on my phone, and I go to bed at a bedtime. Except for tonight. Like, I'm not cool like I used to be. Bye, guys. Roller coasters are fucking sick. I have a phobia of roller coasters. I can't do big roller coasters. And I don't use the term phobia lightly at all. Like if it's I'm getting a bit sick thinking about it. If it's like the swings at like a state fair, I can do that. And I can do like the small ones at theme parks. But if I can't see the entire roller coaster, like if I can't see it right in front of me, and if it has a drop that's a little bit too deep, I just can't do it. Actually, like, I hyperventilate. And I have been successfully tricked into going on a scary roller coaster once in my life. And the worst part is I had a good time, but I couldn't get back in the line to do it again. Like, I can't do it. Like, I've been on the terrifying roller coasters, and this is how I know it's a phobia. I've been on one that, like, dropped and, like, sort of went upside down, and it was a great experience, but it was so terrifying, but I couldn't do it again. It was terrifying. Like, I knew I was gonna be fine, but I couldn't do it. I was like, no, I can't do it. One of the easiest to treat with therapy. Yeah, it's kind of getting to the point where I want to snap out of it. I'm like, I kind of want to go on these roller coasters. Like, my family did a little Disney trip this past year, and I was looking at the roller coasters. I was like, I think I'm starting to get it. Like, I kind of want to go on them, which I've never said before. So I think as I get older, I'll snap out of it a bit more. But geez, oh my God. It is terrifying. The anticipation kills me, yeah. As well. It's the waiting. Wait, why am I going? Oh no. I was going in the wrong direction for a second there. Don't worry guys, luckily it was only 600 blocks that I was going the wrong direction for. Don't worry guys, it wasn't even that deep. The mechanics and the frothiness sometimes are really scary. Yeah. I don't know, I just like roller coasters. It's like I only feel like I'm gonna die. It's like, yeah, let me pay a shit ton of money to like feel like I'm gonna die. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You know, like I don't. Yeah, let me wait an hour to feel like I'm gonna die for 10 minutes straight. I don't want to do that. Like, I think the feeling I get from, like, the Slinky Dog ride in Disney is, like, the same feeling people get from the Hulk ride at Universal. You know? Like, I know that how terrifying that is for me, but, like, I'm able to have fun with it. I'm like, I know this is how you people feel on the big ones. Like, I don't need to do the big ones. I always get a headache and I get it so fast. Yeah, it's like, and then also, there are roller coasters you can go on that make you pass out. Guys, what are we doing? What? People go on roller coasters that make them pass out? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? Why are they doing that? Look at us ready to get a headache. I just don't get it. And I actually, the worst one is like, the one that I can't ever even rationalize, and that makes no sense to me, and gets me the most freak out, is the like slingshot one that you do. Like where there's just two people, and they just get catapulted into the air. What? That's not even a ride. That's extreme bungee jumping death simulator. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I want to do, yeah, oh, I want to do that. Said, like, nobody ever. Never ever do, yeah. My biggest, this is what I'm figuring out right now. My biggest fears in being a content creator is that someone is going to, one, put me on a terrifyingly deadly roller coaster for a video, and I'm gonna have to do it. And two, they're gonna try to put me in MCC. These are the things that keep me up at night. Those are equal. Just eat a cookie or something. No, seriously, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's scary because they're possible. You're afraid of a supervillain. Oh, I am. I think I'm going in the right direction to go home. I'm like 80% sure. But I also, like, I just know it's specifically roller coasters, and I know that because I'm a very defensive driver on the road, and when, like, people have almost, like, ran into me, and I've had, like, incidents that have been, like, you know, scarring, I've stayed very calm. Like, I stay very calm under pressure. I really keep a level head. You know, and if I have to be the leader to get, like, everyone, like, chilled out, I can do that very well in, like, a stressful environment. In planes, I can do airplanes very well. It's just specifically roller coasters. And, like, roller skating, ice skating, skateboarding, it's all fine. You know? What? Oh. I'm just gonna, like, imagine what the typo was. There's a family of polar bears over there. Do you think that they want to be? Oh, there's a baby. Shit. They don't want to be friends. Oh, that was fun. Whee! I think I'm almost home. I'm almost home. The best thing I've done losing my voice. I mean, I bet it's life-changing stuff. I bet it's amazing. For weirdos. Do you like Ferris wheels? I don't mind them. Like, it's not the heights, and it's just like, it's just, I think it's the mystery. I think it's the mystery of it. It's like, no, tell me what's going on. I want to know exactly what's going on. Like, if I can see the full ride, usually I can do it. Please take my money and buy yourself a lovely new car. Thank you so much. Wow. Guys, you seriously can't just, like, donate that much, because I'm gonna get a really big ego, and I'm gonna buy a sports car, and I'm going to run over several families. That's the word. Almost forgot it. It's for the best. Yeah. 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 Wait a second. Okay, I think I'm oh god. Wait. No, I'm going in the right direction. I'm going in the right direction. Okay, I scared myself for a second. I've never seen this before though. I just think that maybe I might have to wait till, because I didn't write down the exact coordinates of my house. I just wrote down like the sort of coordinates. So I might have to wait till everyone logs on. But I know I'm close by. Ah! Oh my god, that actually scared the fuck out of me. Thank you so much for the sub, Trish. Thank you so much. Prime. Actually, that was a jarring sound. She's so humble. Everyone say it. Everyone say it in the chat. Can everyone talk about how humble I am? Sorry for tricking you earlier. Oh yeah, you did do that. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Wait, I can't read the message in time. Wait, someone... I don't know what it says. I don't know what the message said. I don't think that... Guys, I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say I don't think that was Tom. I'm gonna make a crazy assumption here. Considering it's... like a lot of money there. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna... That's too generous. He wouldn't give that much. So, can't fool me. It's saying 6-7 over and over again. I don't know why, for some reason, I just like can't read those messages. They don't pop up. It's really, it's strange. 'Cause I feel like they used to. The sub message said 6-7. There was a sub message that said 6-7? My shit is busted. I need to sort that out. Dono message. That's what I thought. The dono messages I can't see for some reason. Where is my house? Is it this way? Maybe it's this way. Maybe I overshot. I might have overshot. Thank you. I can't read the message. I can't read the message. I can't read it. Can someone tell me what it says? Cause it goes away so quick. Where does anyone in chat like stream and know where I can see that? Cause like it doesn't pop up. Thank you for the dono. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't read it. It's so small I can't see. Yeah. Same. The stream elements. Okay. I'm lost in the ice right now. I'm lost in the ice. I think I remember that structure. Wait, I remember these structures. I remember these structures. Give me a quick hi. Hey. Was that awkward enough? I remember this structure. Where's the sun? Okay. think. Oh, I can't go over there. Drat! Dang nabbit! We are lost. No, guys, we're not lost. We're just not exact on coordinates. That's all. I just don't have exact coordinates. Or some might even say any coordinates at all. Maybe. Some might say that. Perchance. I feel like it's this way. Going off vibes, I think it's this way. Yeah, and then, so then there's ice, right? Okay. Shit. And then there's spruce, and then get this, sand. Be sure to use your prime. Thank you. Seriously. You're kidding, I know. It's a real rarity around here. I'm not even talking about the pony. I am gonna have to call it soon because I'm losing hope. And I think I am starting to get lost. You know? I don't know why I put those coordinates down and just expected myself to figure it out. I think it's... Sorry, I don't think the command works right now. If this is the structure that I mined randomly, then I know where I am. No, it's a different one. Dang it. Gonna have to call it. By it, I mean your mama. Do not call my mother. Seriously, don't do that. Bye. See, you know you've been doing things too long when everyone in Twitch chat is leaving before you. You know that's when it's like, Rhea, why are you still looking for that damn coral? It's that damn phone. I don't think I remember this village, so I think I'm just gonna pop in here. And, oh, that is a beautiful setup for a library. I'm gonna chill out in here because I've been live for 3 hours, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys was absolutely not the plan. And my face hurts, but the good news is I'm tired. And you know what I wasn't before? tired. I really am yellow. I have this AI glow. It is because I'm not real. At the end of the day, I'm not real. But that's okay. Golden hour. Oh my god. Wait, ow. My back hurts. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna be the most surprised in the world if anybody is live. Thanks for coming to this stream, guys. Thank you for my mods for showing up for last minute. Appreciate you. Who's live right now? Surely I read the Lukey subathon after talking about him all stream. It only feels right. This just feels the most right. I see what I core on their stream at one point. Oh, thanks, Kurta. Whoa, check that yawn out. Alright, this worked. I'm gonna remember this strat, guys. We're gonna raid the Lukey subathon. Everyone walk in. Oh, I'm so tired. I think it's Modcast. Okay, you guys are lovely. Thank you so much for coming to stream so late in the evening. I appreciate you dearly, and I will see you so soon, potentially tomorrow evening. Potentially. But I will not promise anything. And hope you all sleep well. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bah! I didn't want to scream because it's late. Bye, guys. Bye. Ah! Oh, I've never done 2 before. That was awesome. Okay, actually, goodbye. Bye. Bye. Yeah.